So the next talk will be about electronic signing in Collabora Online, which is all about, we have lots of digital signature and crypto support in LibreOffice Core. There is also this growing demand for electronic signing, which is meant to be something which is very close to an actual handwritten signature on a paper, something that has a legal meaning. And it was clear that it's not something we want to do completely ourselves, because you probably want to work with somebody who knows how to work with authorities in various countries and so on. But all of those want to work with some kind of web apps. So Collabora Online is a good fit here to bridge our existing signing support and working with some partners to have some electronic signing support for our documents. So the idea is to have some electronic signing which is somehow tied to your personal, to yourself personally, based on your passport or personal ID or something like this, something that your country would legally recognize. We want to make sure to do this in some proper privacy respecting way, so we should not give away your document to a third party. If you know how PDF signing works, it calculates a hash of the document and then does a signature for that hash. So it should be enough to send the hash of your document to the external party. We wanted to work with partners so that in case they have some container bundle or container image where they bundle cool, then it should be possible to just work with that solution for signing instead of installing whatever external components. We saw that before creating this, there was nothing that would provide everything in one solution in one box. Also, the people who want to sign PDF files electronically are, in general, usually interested in security. Collabora Online provides this a number of security features. For example, the secure view when the document is living on the server, and it's guaranteed that you only really get pixels and not the document content on the client side. So that's a good combination with an existing security features that you can sign a PDF file while secure view is on, so you can read the content. If you agree, you can sign it, but you can't take the document. And you can have some API from other solutions where you just upload the PDF file, and on the top right corner you get a signature stamp or something like this. But if you want to do something which is close to handwritten signature, typically what happens is that in the PDF file there is some placeholder area for your signature. It might not be on the first page, it will be definitely on some custom position. So that's a use case where what you see is what you get, editor is nice, and that's something we can provide. So that's again yet another aspect where Collabora Online is a good fit to use it for PDF signing. So that's basically how we started. And as a user, the way you can use this is that on the integrator side you need to configure this, because creating these electronic signatures means you need to work with a third party, and typically they charge you money, so you get some magic token which allows you to spend money. And once you set this up, then similar to PDF commenting, there is you can insert a signature line, which is a signature widget for your PDF file. Then you get this widget, which will be the signature, at least visually. You can size that and set the position you would like to have. You also have this snack bar at the bottom to actually trigger the crypto signing. Then you need to select your country, and based on your country you can have one or more providers which can somehow make this connection between your PDF file signing and yourself as a human of or citizen of some country. And this is a demo case where Estonia is handing out lots of test identities for developers. So that's something where you can test for free many times without hitting rate limits and so on. So there is some test personal ID you can use there, and you either just provide that in a pop-up, or you might get redirected to some external site where they will authenticate you, and then you will get redirected back. It's very similar to any kind of online payment that you probably already tried. And at the end, you get back something which is a valid PDF signature. It has some legal meaning, and at the same time, it is consistent with the digital signature support in LibreOffice Core. So we can work with the dialogues and the UI of the LibreOffice Core for showing you the signatures. This is some other provider where there are a number of providers which accept personal IDs or passports from any country in the EU, or also a British passport. So this is one test document where the document is just a test one, but this is a real signature. And then you can also try it out in other software like Adobe Acrobat Reader, that you indeed get this green sign that this is a proper signature which has some legal meaning. And well, the implementation is really about trying to use the normal LibreOffice PDF signing, but at the moment you would try to do crypto locally. You abort the transaction, you take the hash, you send it to the third party, they sign it, and then you serialize that externally produced PDF signature back to the document. So we still keep using the PDF signing code of the PDF export in LibreOffice Core, except that for the actual crypto work, we delegate to a third party who knows how to work with various countries in the world, because that's not a business we would like to get involved in. So that's mostly it. Here is a screenshot for a case where working with a provider which works in Germany, and there are many other countries. So we have some contacts at this company called EID Easy, who is aggregating all these services from the various countries, and then we can work with them. They have this nice property that they can sign hashes of these PDF files, and then that still kind of delegates the boring part of the problem to somebody else, and at the same time we don't need to share the sensitive documents with them. So I guess that's a nice combination. And that's it. Thanks for your attention.